Mail-in ballots are corrupt. Mail-in ballots, you can never have a real democracy with mail-in ballots. And we, as a Republican Party, are going to do everything possible that we get rid of mail-in ballots.
Well, the debate over mail-in voting is heating up again at the national level with, as you just heard, President Trump railing against the process yesterday.
But state and local officials say conditions are much different here. THV 11's Maya Ellison breaks down what voters need to know ahead of future elections.
On Monday, CBS News reported that President Donald Trump is pushing to end mail-in voting nationwide. This comes after he repeated claims about cracking down on what he calls, quote, voter fraud.
We're going to end mail-in voting. It's a fraud.
But is that something that Arkansans can expect ahead of next year's elections? Well, THV 11 took these questions to state leaders like Pulaski County Circuit Clerk Terry Hollingsworth.
The president doesn't dictate what the states do as it relates to absentee balloting.
Arkansas still offers absentee voting, but there are conditions. To qualify, you must meet specific criteria.
You must be unavoidably absent. You must be unable to attend the polls due to illness or physical disability. You must reside in a long-term nursing facility or be unable to show up due to some religious reason.
And when it comes to filling out your absentee ballot, Hollingsworth tells me that everything must be correct in order for your vote to be accounted for. Other than that, she says that there isn't much that can change. Though she does point to a recent law, Act 846. If you mark, quote, unavoidably absent, a witness is now required to confirm your ballot.
This is the law, and this is what we have to deal with. And so that's why our office tries to do things as well as educate the citizens of Pulaski County.
She worries that it could impact older voters.
That, to me, is really disenfranchising those folks who are older, our most vulnerable folks.
Cole Jester, the state's top election official, says securing the vote is a key focus of his office. In a statement to THV 11, he says, quote, we will always put election security first, and that, quote, mail-in ballots are innately less secure than voting in person. And in the 2024 primary, over 3,500 absentee ballots and more than 108,000 early votes were cast in Pulaski County alone.
Have no fear that we are still doing absentee ballots, that if they need an absentee ballot, that they must call their county clerk's office, whether they're in Pulaski County or any other county in Arkansas.
In Little Rock, Maya Ellison, THV 11 News.
All right, Maya, thank you. There are 8 states where an entire election could be conducted by mail-in ballots. That's according to the MIT Election Lab. Arkansas is among 15 that have excuse-required mail-in ballot systems.
And ahead of elections in March, Hollingsworth says new forms to request an absentee ballot from the Secretary of State's office will be available at a later date.